All right, folks. I think we're
I
going to
did not
get
go
this squared
anywhere near
away.
here.
Welcome back, everybody. We
Uh,
are
I went to Easy Ross.
here with an international friendly event with the St. Vincent Sharks from across the pond, as I've learned to say. And they're from the great UK. Great Britain, I must say. I'll keep rhyming all day.
Yes,
James
sir.
Monroe Rating Raptors USA versus St. Vincent Sharks, excuse me. And honestly, the first little bit of this video is meant to really just kind of connect together. I know that on Discord we had a chance to chat and we already started talking about our favorite cars, what cars we want when we get older. We're talking about Lamborghini. Some people were talking about the Scarab, and some people were talking about their favorite cars in Rocket League. And so I kind of wanted to continue that conversation as well as a conversation about school a little
Okay,
bit.
man, get out of my way.
Let's get out of our training matches for a little bit, and let's see if we can get the other squad in here to get some chatting with us. Let's see. How are you guys feeling out there, James Monroe? How are you feeling today? Tell me about the vibe you guys got going on. How you all doing? How we doing, Woozy? How we doing, Mint? How we doing, Greg? Can you all hear me?
Hello.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I think I'm in the. I think I went to the wrong. Perfect. I think we're in main chat. Ah, perfect. I think I ended
All
up
right, everyone's.
clicking on a different one than I meant to. But yes, welcome. Hello, everybody. I think I was in game chat, but either way, we're all together now. Uh, the stream is up. People are excited. Good to have everybody. Welcome, viewers. Welcome, UK coach. Welcome, UK players. Welcome, everyone. Let's do this. How's everybody feeling today? How you doing out there?
We're doing good, yeah. I'm having my dinner right now.
Oh my gosh. All right. So we are thinking about lunch after this. We're in the middle of an asynchronous day. So students are meeting very briefly with their teachers each period. And then most of the day, kids are working on their own. So we thought in the middle of this asynchronous day, it would be the perfect time to kind of host a game that our school could rally behind and watch. So the Raptors are really excited about that. I know that we don't get to go to school in person. What about you all across the pond?
No, yeah, we're now doing online. We was originally in school, but that stopped 2 weeks ago now. I think 2 weeks ago.
Okay, okay.
Um, but yeah, that's only just been stopped recently.
So, what is it like for you all to learn virtually? I mean, when you have a day to day or a week to week, what does that all mean for you all up there?
Not enjoyable. A lot less enjoyable.
what,
But well, let me explain. Let me explain what I mean. But like
yeah.
when you're in school and you're in college or whatever, you see the people that you
There
want
we
to
go.
see at break and lunch. You get to see your mates and all that. But it's not quite the same while doing it virtually. The social aspect is completely ruined, I find.
Okay.
Hello, sorry, Martin's just joined as well now.
So tell me a little bit about your school. What makes it so special to be there, right? I mean, obviously, not being there, you feel the need and the want to have those things. What are those things that make your school, St. Vincent, and just going to school in the UK so great?
It's just the physically
Mates.
being able to see your friends, being able
Mm.
to interact with teacher, because of obviously when it's virtual, it's harder to ask for help because of obviously you got everyone else in the class.
I find
Which sure you can do it, but it's not quite as one to one as it would be in person.
linking to that, I find keeping attention, like having attention to the lesson. I myself struggle. I've got ADHD, but I'll get distracted by all these things in my room. I won't do that at college, obviously, because they're not there with me. I don't know if it links to anyone else, but
Yeah. I can't. It's hard to teach in my house. I'm like, oh, look, the cat. You know, like what?
yeah.
Okay. What about you, James Monroe? Tell us what about your experience virtually. What is it like to learn online versus to go to school in Albuquerque, New Mexico, right now?
Um, it's not so good. I really hate it. It's more difficult than it is in actual like actual school, like with teachers. I get
Yeah.
distracted a lot.
Yeah, what are your thoughts, Greg?
It's like really distracting at sometimes, and then others it's just like very, I don't know how to say this. Kind of appreciative a little bit because they're kind of taking precautions and trying not to get us sick.
Oh, interesting, right? So I do appreciate the fact that they're not like, we don't care, get in there and learn, right? Like, if you die, you die. We must learn. Like, that would be crazy. It's like, I get that, right? You're like, all right, everyone, like, we want you to be safe. But at the same time, right, like, let me just advance the question maybe, you know, how does esports maybe make this situation for all of us a little bit better? UK players, what do you think?
You're able to interact with your friends still. It's not the same, but you can still have, because obviously you would have been playing games before this, so that aspect of your routine, it doesn't change. It's still, you're able to be with your friends virtually. You're still able to go online, but obviously it would still be nice to be able to go out and not be inside, because obviously you're inside all the time. You have your virtual lessons, so you're missing out on the outside, basically. Depending how strict the rules are, which right now our rules are you can only go out for exercise. You can't meet anyone.
Oh, it's so horrible.
So,
I swear it's so horrible.
Oh, wow.
yeah, I don't know what the rules are like over there.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
wow.
I mean, like, just to put in perspective our rules, today was the first day I went outside since New Year's Day.
So,
Define going outside. Do we mean like going outside, standing outside?
well, the law, if you get caught with anyone, you could get, because there was some people, they were having a picnic and there was two people. You're allowed to meet one person as long as you're a certain amount of distance away, and they got fined £200 each. And they were within the law, but it's getting stricter again.
What is happening? Wow, and it's a dangerous situation. They ain't kidding around.
No.
And I respect that, right? Wow.
I mean, we all like it's not as if like they're being unfair. They're being reasonable. It totally makes sense. If they were more strict on the first lockdown, we probably wouldn't be in this situation now. It's also the fact that regardless of if it makes sense or if it's rational, it also has the side effect of being really boring and difficult and straining on the mind to do everything from home.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's like the workout from home model. Like at one point you're like, I gotta get outside and just run. Like I can't just run on the treadmill anymore. I can't just, and I feel like people can't just learn inside a home. They want to go express it in the world that it makes sense in, right? Like let us be. Like doesn't a Rocket League car just want to break free from the glass ceiling sometimes and just fly around the arena? Like come on. Feel trapped right now as a teacher, as a student.
There's a guy who made a mod where you could fly the car. That's pretty interesting.
Ooh. And we do joke about it. If Rocket League was real, how crazy it would be. It would be the ultimate Formula One race car. It's like astronauts meets jet cars. I mean, what would happen if Rocket League was real? What do you all think?
Be pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Be
go.
pretty dangerous,
I would be watching. I would tell you that.
I mean, they tried. There was a video of someone trying to strap a rocket onto the back of, I can't remember what car it was. There's a video. You watch real life Rocket League, and it's just a car which has been strapped with a massive rocket.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get as close to the real thing as possible with our games. It's been a great chatting with everybody here. I'm going to drop the private name and password for the match into our Discord channel, and then we're going to get into it. So thank you all for meeting us beforehand. We're going to be playing 2 best of 5s today. 1 best of 5 will be on our servers because that's fair, and the other will be on their servers, so that is fair. And we'll meet back up afterwards to debrief and talk lightly about things, and we'll wrap it up after that. But we want to thank everybody so far who is joining the stream, and we're super happy that you're here. And Raptors, you can go ahead and head to your other team. Wish them good luck. Say GG to everybody. Good luck. Let's have a good game.
Good to talk to you guys.
Yeah, and we'll meet back up here in a bit. Good luck.
KFC.
That sounds great. Good luck, everyone, and have a great game.
I've been given KFC. Hold on.
Right.
All right, folks, it's that time. We are finally ready for game time. If you have not done so already, please share this link with your friends, share this link with your fellow students, share this link with anybody who cares about esports. We're about to do something historic here. Raptors taking on the Sharks. St. Vincent versus JMMS. We're talking Intercontinental Rocket League. And this is going to be pretty special. I'd like to hear everybody in the chat. Let me know who you're going for, why you're here, what's going on. I'd like to see that chat stream moving as we get ready for our first match. Best of 5 on American servers. Let's go. Grant Harvey, my brother, tuning in on the stream. Love to see that. Awesome support. Love it. And as well as Rocket Man is just ready. He's just like, start this. I'm ready to go. All right, I like it. Let's go. We got everyone from Beans, Golden Fox, Raymond in the house. Looking good. Let's go, everybody. I like it. I like what I see. Yes, this is one for my first live stream. This is what I like to hear. You know what? We're trying to rally around all of this. We have middle school versus college. And grant you, college in the UK means 16 and above. Here, we're playing a wide variety of ages, but I tell you what, the game is the same. Rules are the same, whether you are 5 or you are 60. Rocket League is Rocket League. So, let's just see what happens here. We have a great St. Vincent's team who I believe finished at the top of their division. And we also have the Raptors, who are amongst the country's best middle school Rocket League team. Let's see what happens as we move forward. We have a lot of talented people watching, a lot of people wanting to see both of these teams in action. Representing APS Esports, the Raptors looking to show what they got. A lot of action can take place here, and we're just gonna wait to see if we got everybody. I think 1 or 2 people might be popping in here. We're just trying to make sure everyone's got a space. Looks like, come on Raptors, we can do this. Likes it from Beans. Let's cheer them all, guys. All right, Marisa Nava says Pogs in chat. I like it. Poggers all day. We have some of the best players around. We have guys and gals playing today, and this could be a more representative affair of what is happening in esports and education across the world. And with that being said, I think it's time that we do it. Oh man. Trust, how we doing out there? Let's see if Trust is in our... And we're ready to go. It's game time here, folks. Hopefully you're ready. We're playing EU versus USA. A friendly match. Allies. And we're off. Game has started. And we're just gonna jump right into it. Teams are going to take it a little bit light here at the very beginning as usual. It seems to always be that teams got to fill each other out. See what's happening. Mint trying to go up for a contest, ends up doing a backflip to play a little bit more defense as Awuzie pops it up, gives it a shot to the corner, and puts one away as Mint goes off the ceiling in celebration and spirals down. Excellent play to start the game off by the Raptors 30 seconds in with a passing play that Mint actually receives and sends away. Great job. And here we go. We are off and back at it again. All right, Mint looking for a pass up the middle, but comes back as Awuzie just gets a piece, but doesn't get to deflect it wide enough. And that's gonna tie the game with only about 13 seconds away from the last goal. Poggers in chat, 32 of you are having a good time. Holla if you hear me. Like to see that in the chat. A lot more commotion, 1-1. What are your predictions about this game? UK versus USA. How's it gonna go today? Oh, Metallica Girl does a nifty little move to pop it up as Awuzie thinks about taking it off the wall, not given the time at this level of play, as Greg pushes it off to the side. Metallica Girl thinking about how to combine this bounce with the play, tries to get it pushed forward, but Greg gonna get a chance to get out, misses. And everyone's going up in the air as a bounce goes wide, but then Metallica Girl comes in and goes from the top down. A lot of Raptors up in the air, not connecting on the ball on that one, and that's going to lead to a goal opportunity. Ooh, my bad. Excuse me, and we are off here. Trust, good to have you here. Apologize for being in the wrong channel. Awuzie trying to do something, and Nifty does upside down, says, hey, what's upside down in my car look like? Oh, it's gray. Oh, okay. Beautiful shot there by Awuzie, showing his mechanical skill. Trust, sorry about not having you in the right call. I said, where's my co-caster? He's like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
No problem. I didn't call.
Excellent goal by Awuzie to respond 5 seconds later after his under the car inspection. APS Esports looking strong in the initial game. Man, people in chat pretty happy. Golden Fox, Raymond, Marisa, Rocket Man, loving it. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thank you to...
Greg. 50-50 net. Mint hitting it. Back for boost. Awuzie. Metallic going for it. To Greg. Greg bounces it off. Oh, gets a good clear. Greg going for the pass. Misses. Blocked by one bush. Awuzie going off the wall.
Here he goes again.
Punching it. Greg having the goal. Oh,
they're playing pretty well. I mean, they're looking like they're offensive hungry tonight here, or I should say this afternoon.
What a shot.
What happened here, Trust?
Looks like they kind of got bumped.
Little bumping play, right?
Bush almost saved it, yeah.
Alright, Pogger bump play in chat. We know as we get better in the game, bumping plays seem to play a significant role.
Egg with the speed kick off. Going for the pass. Almost gets the goal.
Oh, wow. What a shot in there hard. Let's see if Mint can pop up for a potential pass. Let's see. One connected. Trust, what needs to happen here? What are they trying to do?
They're trying to pass and go off the wall, see if there's an opening so they can score.
What this looks like, it could be something redirected off to the post and wide. Oh my gosh, what a...
Barely.
Trying to pick the pocket can be dangerous. Just goes wide. 2-goal lead, 97 seconds remain, and this is a close game. Here it is, another shot blocked by Awuzie with a great pass.
Oh.
Then gets deflected wide, but then goes in. Trust, what happened? Walk us through.
Oh my gosh. Awuzie saves it, and then Bush goes in and scores it, and barely almost saved by Mint.
Oh my gosh. All right. Crowd loving Awuzie in the chat. Magic saying, I kind of tried out for this team. Shout outs to Magic, helping out. One of the first actual champ players I can recall in middle school history. Looking at Mint, trying to be one of the next. Trying to go up the corner, gonna miss that one. Trust, what do the Raptors need to do here to kind of gain control of this game?
They need to try to keep on passing until they can score. Or do the bumping play, almost gets the double tap. Oh,
a lot of options there. A bumping play does just happen as we speak. Bush trying to get it out, doesn't, as Metallica Girl getting a redirect off the post, coming down, and it's rolled out by Greg, hoping to gain control, and does, out to the middle. Mint pops it up once, tries to go off, doesn't. Woozy coming back to goal and ends up putting it in. It is a tie game with 37 seconds to go. Trust, what is going to happen next?
This is a very close game. And I think, I don't know, it might take a while. It might go into overtime, I think.
Wow, 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 wow. Aubrey Diaz saying, I'm at lunch. I don't know what to do. I have class next. That's okay. Minimize this window. You're in an international affair here between UK and the USA. This is a middle school and college playing against one another, against some high-class Rocket League players right now. All around. It's going to go down to the very end, too. Oh, and it's a missed aerial by Gray. Going to be a potential pickup for Metallica Girl. Awuzie getting a beautiful roll off the corner. Trust. Here we go.
Bush going up the wall. Oh, Mint.
Another chance. Is there a third chance? No. Oh, my gosh. We're going into overtime.
It's after backboard.
Oh, my gosh. If you are here, this is game one. This is going to be a tough one. Wow, right off to the post. Are you kidding me?
Almost 50-50 to the goal.
Who shoots those?
Great clear by Greg and Awuzie. Gets the demo.
We were just talking about that. Will that create the opportunity in the last remaining minutes of overtime? Or will this continue? Or I say in the first couple minutes of overtime, excuse me. Oh, beautiful shot by Oven. Is that Oven? Is that his name, Oven in the bush, or her?
One in the bush.
One in the bush. One in the bush. Oven in the bush didn't make any sense. You know, but gamer tags rarely do. Mint trying to practice a little flexing. Ball on the hood. Wish he could. Coming in off the corner like he should. Going in. Here we go. Dips and doodling. Mint trying to make something happen. Potentially taking it back to his own goal. Something you don't want to do in any moving sport unless you have complete control of that ball. And this is going to be a possible no. Trust, what do we got to do here?
Oh, they almost got it. Oh, it's just barely, but it's fine. Mint.
Minute and 20 into into overtime, and off of the corner.
They almost got it, but Mint blocks it.
One
in the bush, going for the double tap.
Wow, what skill here. Oh, and the Metallica Girl comes in and puts it away. This is going to be a series. What an overtime winner.
Awuzie bumps Greg to lead for the open goal for Metallic.
Brent Harvey says, put the marshmallow guy in net again. That goal explosion with the Michelin man goes, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
That was ridiculous. Great game here to the Raptors and the Sharks. Going to be taking that one into overtime. If that is any indication, Trust, of the games we have ahead, what are your thoughts?
I mean, from the looks that I've seen, it looks very tough. both teams are tough, and I think that maybe all the games are going to go into overtime, or it's going to be a close game by 1 point.
A 1-goal game potentially every game, huh? Yeah, I feel like that could happen too. I definitely think that this is going to be a really close series. You can see the ping on their side, 176, 236. It's only going to get more difficult as we switch sides.
Yeah,
as we go to the other servers, yeah, it's going to get trickier. So stay tuned. We have some epic matches ahead. The life of a teacher, I have my Google Classroom up next to me. I have 3 screens in front of me, starting 5th period right now, letting people know, hey, watch the stream. This is what we're doing. Love it. All right. I think it's that time. Trust, what's your prediction of this game? Give me a score.
I think 4. Oh!
Wow, could you have predicted that? That's what's so incredible about Rocket League. You know, it's like fortune cookie. You never know what's inside, man. You just gotta go for it.
I think it's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 5 to 6.
You think it's gonna be 5 to 6?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Probably again.
All right.
Time in 3 minutes.
Take it away here, Trust.
Min gets the clear, passing it to Uzi. Oh,
wow.
The goal. To Greg.
Oh,
and
it's a little floater. Look at the little kickball kick. I remember this type of speed in 3rd grade. Look at this. You kind of. Oh, yeah. It doesn't really go that far, but everyone's like, yeah. Big one.
If you didn't slow down, you probably would have missed that. You can always take your time.
Raptors in full form here. Game number 2. Oh, potentially getting it, but a bumping play. Metallica Girl!
Almost saved by a Woozy, but Metallic Girl got the goal.
She is on fire early on in the match.
Yeah, she is. Oh dang, this is another close one. Already 30 seconds in.
Already close.
Off the wall. Push. Getting the redirect? No. A clear from I don't know who that was. Getting the 50-50. Luzi. Going for the fake.
Oh, is that going to be an opportunity?
He gets the open goal.
We're going to need to go back and take a look at that one. What happened here, Trust, that led to this?
He got the dunk. He predicted he was going to hit that, so he went.
And it looks like Metallica Girl was a little far forward, though, right?
Yeah.
Like
a little bit miscommunicating on there.
Potentially, I think. Oh, and talk about another. Wow, what a save by Greg. I think Metallica Girl on the Sharks is playing a very third gamer in kind of approach. You know, I think Metallica Girl is the one who got the last couple of goals, being that last person in. In overtime, I think the last goal we just saw was also a similar thing. So that might be something the Raptors need to think about. Maybe the Sharks are pushing pretty hard, and they could maybe spread out and potentially use some more passing plays to really stretch out that Sharks defense, which seems to be pretty strong.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, almost catching Greg there a little far forward. Awuzie trying to do something. It's just a hard boost forward, and it's not enough.
Gets saved. Goes for the pinch. Ming going up for it. Licking it. Oh!
Beautiful
goal. Wow.
Once
that
again,
insane.
Metallica Girl coming in.
Kind of.
Wow,
Dang.
nice try. Once
She
again,
put
you're
it
tuning in.
Perfect.
with Trust and Dr. 450 casting for James Monroe Middle School. You're watching an Intercontinental Rocket League match between the United Kingdom, that's right, and the United States. And it has been an excellent match so far between great players like Zero Extreme. We have Metallica Girl, who's really proven herself, and man, who I initially thought was Oven Bush, one of the Bush, playing super well.
Yeah. They're all playing good. And, saved by Greg. Bush going for it.
Excellent chance going up wide. Metallica Girl going for it, does the flick to boot, and
Gets
actually
the
the save of the game! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Why don't we have the
close
ability to
save.
go back? Because I would travel back in time to see that. Do you see what I see? Oh my gosh, is it
For the
a
pass.
Woo.
Oh.
They're on fire right now. 1:59 to go. It's gonna be like this all series long.
He going for it. 50-50. Mint to Extreme. He misses.
Oh.
Everyone's awkward.
Everyone's awkward.
Greg saves it.
Whoa!
Oh, and he
Pushes
just
it
got
through.
it, but no problem. He almost had that.
Nice try by the Raptors. Looks like Zero Extreme was able to push it through.
He wanted to get them back for that dunk.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Let's
they
see
win
what's
it.
up. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, almost a goal by Louis.
Mm-hmm. Close.
Oh, and it's an open goal.
Open goal. Continues the lead as he goes into and out of the goal, and it's celebration. Look at that. Up.
Oh, wow.
Just
Great
enough.
Pass. Oh, and he just bought that fireworks. He's showing it off now.
Showing it off.
Are we waiting?
Oh, and it's just off the top. Wow.
Oh my. Oh, Greg gets
Taking a different approach to our camera angle here. Woozy thinking about the play. Bounces it up to give itself a tap. Not going to get the right tap, though. Bush thinking about... a nice passing play. Kind of like volleyball. Goes off of the bar and down. Not going to go in, but Mint misses it. Going to leave an open ball in the middle of the field, but actually misses the chance right there as he hits the ball away from his teammate who's going for it. Gray going off the side, potentially going to give himself a passing play. 40 seconds to go in game number 2. Sharks, if you recall, took game number 1 in overtime after about 2 minutes. Excellent game 1. Oh, and Gray doing a wonderful half flip back save. I wish we could go back and really admire the work he has put in the goal this game. That was incredible, the earlier save, if you recall, like I think a couple minutes in. I was like blown away.
Yeah.
I think everyone's internet just stopped for a second. It was just too incredible. Sharks looking for something with 5 seconds as Raptors looking for the equalizer to make this series tied. Metallica Girl thinking about it. Oh, off of the post. A beautiful save by a Woozy. And the game is done. Wow, what a play. Wow.
What a save.
The stream loves it. Are you kidding me? That is an incredible game.
Wow.
I'm just gonna title that save replay. Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? Wonderful play by Metallica Girl to yet again almost take it to the next level. Overtime is not where the Raptors want to be.
Wow. Another close game.
All right, so far so good. 1-1 here. So close. Yeah, I know.
Oh, dang. Let's see if the Sharks can come back. See if they can take this. Green going for it. Winning. Owuzi going for it. Almost gets the shot on goal. Greg. And gets demoed.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance.
Bush going for it. Double committing. Fine. Mint getting the clear. But almost saved. Gets demoed.
Wow, here we go. Metallica Girl trying to make something happen. Owuzi says no. Deflects it wide. What a save.
Going for the bump. Owuzi almost getting that.
Bush!
Oh,
what a shot by Bush. Close. I tell you what, this is a nail biter. If every, you know, I think, Trust, you asked me, I think earlier in the week, you said, well, you know, are they good? I was like, yeah, they're good. Oh, Greg goes off the bar down. 7th grader, 12 years old, says, check this out.
Wow.
Off the bar and down, makes it 1-0.
Perfect area to place it.
Wow,
Greg,
GoldenEye loves it. Leon
On
Jr. and
point.
his fans, let's go. The player dies at the end of the game. The chat's having a great time. Titus, Magic, my moderator. Grant Harvey's my brother. Pogger's in the chat. He's twice the size as me, and he will rip your face off. Awesome. Yes. Poggers indeed. Oh, Owuzi tries to go into the short side, misses. I tell you, it's really hard to get a shot off. It's hard to really aim a shot too in Rocket League. Trust. I mean, how hard is it to play at the level that these players are playing today?
I mean, it is hard because of their defense, and like sometimes I would usually have like those redirects that I don't even look at the ball, and it just goes another place that I want it to go. And then I don't know. It's just crazy when I ever do it. I never do it. It's like twice in a lifetime.
It's kind of got this pool shot vibe, you know, you're thinking about, you know, where you're hitting the sphere and how it might redirect and the physics of your cars. I mean, honestly, if someone was going to teach me physics, they might as well start with Rocket League, because now I understand a lot more about three-dimensional manipulations of objects. And Metallica Girl trying to flex. Oh my God, another save! How do you sleep at night? What are those? Who saved that? What even happened? My frame rate can't even capture what just happened. Trust. Oh my goodness.
Owuzi, the goalkeeper today. Oh wow.
Someone put some blood on the field. The Sharks are losing their minds. Raptors are flying around. It's just a battle out here between biology and Rocket League. Oh, it's a shot goes right off. Oh, bar save out. Metallica Girl is literally OP. I mean, she's playing on another level.
Yeah.
Wow, Beans in the chat, loving it. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is epic. Metallica Girl ties it.
Oh,
wow.
She got lucky from that. She came down and just, wow, put it in the perfect place. Greg was awkward, but he almost had that. He almost had the save. Oh.
Metallica Girl trying to...
Oh
my gosh!
Wow. Another nice shot fire. Let's see.
Wow, flips the car back.
backwards.
Greg actually makes the save, but it actually deflects off the side and in. Raptors are going to need to put one away here in the minute 32.
Greg almost had that. Girl. Easy. Greg going for the and Greg. Bush. Wow. I think he got under him. Yeah, he did.
Just got a tad under him, and that's gonna separate the game by 2.
Oh,
Oh man, there's the Michelin Man. Speaking of, that was him. Oh, it's hilarious. So what's your favorite goal explosion, Tress?
Oh,
that one is mine right there. I will take that one. That one's neat. What is that? Just like a poofy yellow cloud? What is that? Like crayon dust? Get this guy out of here. Pack your things. You're out of the gamer house. Least creative goal explosion I've ever seen. 0 out of 10 goal score. You're out. That's incredibly weird. What is that? Just a poof of smoke? I see that coming out of the cars of Albuquerque when the light turns green. This isn't any special to the Rocket League. Let's go. Shout outs in this stream to anybody who's having a good time. Let me hear you. How you doing? How do people deal with the pressure? Beans, that's a good question. You know, I put them in the chat. They're playing with themselves. Like in terms of being able not having a coach, they're able to just kind of not be told what to do. They can think on their own. I think that's a really empowering thing. A 3-on-0 is very empowering. 40 seconds to go. Take a look at this. Metallica girl goes for a nice little contest, but look at Greg was like me. He
wanted that goal.
Yeah. GoldenEye, Golden Fox, have an amazing time. Yes, love to see everyone in the chat having an awesome time. That's what it's all about, bringing people together, the community, APS Esports. I'm telling you, British Esports Association, these two organizations across the world, 7 hours apart in time zone, are doing some amazing things for students at this time. 15 seconds to go. Haven't we been here before? This game is gonna be crazy. Hold on to your butts.
Going for the bump.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what a takes it off. What confidence. The game's not over yet.
Want to keep it up.
Game's not over yet.
Oh, Greg.
Oh, it's all right. Overtime. Game 3. OT. Place to be. Game 2. What you gonna do? Let's go. Let's go. Bean's loving it. Bean's just losing it. Bean's only using caps lock for the rest of the gamer's life. I'm in shock. The game was so crazy. I can only type in caps from here on out. It's just I can't. Oh, is this gonna be it? And it's the game-winning OT goal by Mint, the 7th grader, coming in off of a defensive play. Metallica girl trying to get it back out of there. Mint coming in there.
Blocked it. That was so close.
Ooh, like a
Mint. Who knew?
What?
Wow.
Hey, game. Wow.
Dang.
Raptors. Series.
Wow, what a comeback.
What a comeback indeed. What do I title this one?
The comeback.
Comeback?
A real comeback in a lifetime.
Comeback of a lifetime?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, series is at, what are we at, Trust?
I think, wait, let's see. So the Sharks won 1 and the Raptors won 2.
That's correct. We are 2-1 in the series.
2-1, yeah. So the Raptors just need to go to 3, right? No, 4.
Yep. If the Raptors win this one, they will win the first series.
Okay. So the 3, yeah.
Then we will play another best of 5 on their servers.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right, looks like we're ready to go. A lot of players are ready to get some points up on the board. You know how fast that can happen.
Yeah. Greg off the wall to a woozy.
Wow, right away off to a fresh start. Bounce, 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 bounce in.
They almost sad to say right there, but Woozy placed it very good.
Wow.
And he came back to finish.
I
it
mean,
off.
this
If you-
is how it's going to be. Wow, chat, having a great time. Aiden Bennett, captain of the Cibola esports team, enjoying the stream, enjoying what he sees. We're having a great time. We're really happy that you're here with us today. Whether you're across the pond in the UK or you are just in the Albuquerque area having a good time, you're in the right spot. You're here with James Monroe Middle School. You're here with Trust and Dr. 450 casting for APS Esports, represented by the APS Education Foundation and supported by some awesome people like Dr. Richard Bauman. We have some awesome support from the top down here at APS that allows us to do a lot of these activities that I feel like many school districts don't get a chance to do. So shout out to British Esports Association, shout out to APS Esports. We're doing a real big out here and we're making it very meaningful.
Oh, Greg. Oh, barely misses it. Talent Girl trying to flake, but Mint finds it.
Oh, loving the shot out. Should have been a radio DJ at some point from like weird hours for the day.
Alright.
Dr. 450 show. Instead, they gave me a classroom. Here we go. A Woozy trying to do something, thinking about this. What does this mean? What does this mean? Where should I go?
Oh, going for the ceiling shot pass.
Oh, out for the top out! Are you kidding me? Oh, Woozy! Whispers to the ball. Please, get in the ball. Get in the hole. Why won't you get in the hole, ball?
Wow.
Is that Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Get in the hole, ball. He's like whispering to it. Huh? Go into your home.
Places it on the crossbar. Also gets the double tap. In. Going for the pre-jump. Oh, double tap. Oh. Getting the boost. Helger bumping. Greg hitting it. Over. Mint trying to no. A Woozy trying to. Mint trying to flick. Aw. Gets denied by Bush. Goes up. Greg gets demoed.
People in the chat
Just
calling
gets
little Uzi Vert here. I think I think Coach Harvey. By the way, Grant Harvey also coaches the University of New Mexico ice hockey team, which has been successful with a winning record probably for the last like 13 years straight, and a national appearance in the last 2 years. So shout outs to him. We got coaches all around. We got prospects. We have college coaches watching. We have international people here. We have principals, school leaders, students, parents. I feel like I'm just dropping names like I can't stop. Stakeholder name drop. Oh, off of the walk. Oh, Woozy! What is that? Did he just pop his gas tank and it shot the ball in? What is that?
Oh, wow.
What is that? Look at that. He goes,
Wow.
oh. Wow. Lego joining us here from CHS Esports, captain of his team. In a second place finish in the Play VS Southwestern territory. How you doing, Lego? Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for that. I'm doing good. I'm happy to see that we got a middle school team playing cross continents, basically.
I don't use the word intercontinental unless I'm thinking of Snoop Dogg's some of his lyrics are not appropriate.
Wow.
Intercontinental.
What a redirect by Bush.
Bush saying not a problem though.
Wow.
Oh, what a shot.
Saying, you know, if I just turn my car this way and hit it with this one wheel, I will go in.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the G2 Esports emblem, of course you gotta make that shot. I mean,
yeah, one would say the G2 emblem really adds probably just a few MMR to your shot every time. You know. I think it was in the APS Discord there we were talking about what color lighting in your PC helps you in certain ways when you're playing games. You're laughing.
mine's just a basic monochrome tone, so it doesn't do much, but you know, I don't need that.
I wonder what these players are using, because today they are playing like like it's not even real. Like the level of play here for our. Oh, what a bait! What? Slams it into first gear as the driver ahead just flies through their windshield. What a play! I love a good juke, and this might be a potential catch on the Raptors not being back defensively speaking. Lego, you've been watching for a little bit. What do you think overall about both teams and the style of play?
Well, one, Raptors esports, they've definitely gotten better over time. I can see that right away. Their speed and just their consistency is getting there, which is nice.
Now, you talk about speed and consistency. How important is that in Rocket League?
Well,
what a demo play.
You always want to keep pressure on the other team, so that's where the speed comes in, and always getting those touches on the ball, those 50-50s are important, so that's where the consistency comes in, especially with the shots. And these two teams, they're playing very fast.
Oh, Vincent bumping.
All right, so far so good. 5-1, kind of a breakout game for the Raptors as the Sharks.
I thought this was going to be close.
Well, I think the Sharks are really looking forward to, I think, having their own servers, and so that's going to be the new testament here is what can happen with new servers.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the Sharks will come back. They'll have the advantage.
All right, we're gonna back out of this one real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, we are going to switch up the servers here real quick and give our team, the Sharks, a chance to play on servers that are a little bit closer to home. We're playing on Europe servers, so for all of us here in James Monroe, this is going to be very far away, which means the signal is sent all the way over there before it comes back here, and that creates kind of a delay for the players. And it's fair, we want to make sure we play 2 best of 5s. Honestly, so that we get a chance to really enjoy the level of play that they're used to on servers that are closest to their home. It's going to be awesome. Let me go ahead and tell the other team what is happening, and we will move on from there. Trust, Lego, tell me about how your season's going so far with APS Esports.
Trust, you want to go first or me?
It doesn't matter.
Alright, well, for us, high school, it's a bit more competitive at that level. We start getting into the higher ranks as high champs and GCs, so it really requires more communication and just team chemistry. And for us, we just have to keep playing, make sure to communicate, have fun obviously, but just be free while playing, basically.
Yeah. Just like us too. What was the question? Right.
How's your season going? Tell us about how things are going.
Oh, it's been going good. I mean, I was like starting to play at 2017, and now that I'm playing a lot, I was gold. Now I am diamond because I've been practicing all the time and trying to get better. And so it's been going good, you know.
So
I'm trying to get.
You got to diamond, you said in a couple modes. Good for you. I mean, I know that's reserved for like, you know, being better than most players, and you just kind of started, right? So that says something.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and get our players back into another match here. I think it's going to be just fine as we start off this next match in what is my favorite arena. It reminds me of EDC, the Electric Daisy Carnival. We got Cascade, we got Buffy Sugo, we got big speakers, we got people with glow sticks, we got the vibe, we got the music, we got the talent, we got the casters. Let's go. Lego Trust. Let's go. Here we go. APS Esports versus British Esports Association. Series number 2, and Raptors are flying very far away from their nest. We are on the EU servers, and it is time to see what that challenge will bring to the Raptors as an added layer of difficulty.
Yeah.
What is it like to play with lag? Can you explain to people who may not understand necessarily what that might mean for the Raptors this match?
Well, lag is basically, it's like not having that extra limb for you to move, but yeah, I don't know how to explain it properly.
Like what happened?
Yeah.
You know, if you were, it just kind of cuts out. It just stops.
It's
right?
like teleporting.
Imagine if like the world just stopped, right, and all of a sudden we opened our eyes and like, you know, things had, you know, it's just crazy to me. It makes it hard to game sometimes, and so I don't know, a split second in Rocket League can mean the difference between, you know, the end of the game and overtime. So, wow. What happens here? What come on, Raptors, what happened here?
Wow. Looks like Awuzie tried to stop it by controlling it, but I guess it went up and it was an easy goal for Bush. Greg winning the kickoff.
I don't think Awuzie wanted that touch. I think he wanted a softer touch there.
Yeah,
so
I kind of did, right?
Yeah. Because I hate that, especially when you want to dribble, but the ball just bounces.
Right. You have to have the right control, the right circumstance for the ball to do what it needs, and Greg is right where he needs to be. I can't help but notice the big yellow rubber ducky in the fan section. May be what Awuzie was looking at as Metallica Girl puts one away to make it 0-2. EU servers, could this be the difference? What are your thoughts?
Probably. Yeah, I mean, they are pretty much lagging a lot. They do have the advantage here. They all have 180 ping, so they wouldn't be like mostly teleporting.
Correct.
Like, just like a little bit like weird how they don't want to move their car, how it like maybe goes the other way. And maybe when they lag, when they hit the ball, they could probably lag and not hit the ball.
Right. I think that's definitely why we wanted to make sure we did this fairly. And both teams are really trying to assert kind of their knowledge of one another onto each other. I can see that there's a different pace here in the game than when we started. I mean, have you noticed any change since game number 1, Lego or Trust, in the style of play here?
Well, you can see that Raptors are struggling more than the previous games because they're obviously lagging, and the Sharks are putting on much more pressure than when they were on NA servers.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see if the Raptors have what it takes to close the internet gap here. It's just an ocean to cross, not a big deal. If Metallica Girl can hit those sick shots, I think that Raptors have no choice but to pull off their best efforts here. Extreme putting it back in. Going off the corner, going to be a breakout for Awuzie. Gonna hit his own breakout pass, misses.
Oh, it's 50-50 by Greg to Mins.
Could be a passing play.
Back to Greg.
Woozy seemed to take a little bit more of a defensive role here. Mid, beautiful control, flicks it, nice pass, comes back down almost to just steal it. It was kind of funny.
Woozy going for it. Almost hits
really
it.
Gonna have to fight to pull this one off with about 100 seconds left.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, double demo. Could it be an opportunity?
The double demo.
Whoa.
Oh, getting bombed by a weed. To extreme to bush. Ah. It's like they're double committing a lot. But that looks fine for now. Metallic girl going to bush. Oh.
Nice defensive play, trying to get it back out. Another defensive play.
Wow.
Greg on fire. Raptors just looking for a little bit of a breather here, it looks like, as they are playing some tremendous goaltending.
I don't think he even meant to say that.
Lego, I mean, making tremendous saves is just as important as making a good goal, right? I mean, how hard is it to make saves in Rocket League? Pretty tough.
As you move up in ranks, all the shots become faster, and you just gotta expect more than you did in the previous rings.
Agreed. It can be a real nightmare to try and invert the controls and do things upside down. It always trips me out.
Yeah. And that's where all those hours of training come into play, and you just kind of flow with the game.
Oh.
Yeah, Lego, it'd be nice if you could go into the Raptors call and just kind of go over something over the, during in between the game and give them a little bit of instructive talk. See how they're doing. Give us a report on how the team's feeling, how their thoughts are, and then kind of give them a little bit of a coaching lesson while we're hosting the stream, if you wouldn't mind, Captain.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll see what's up with them. Tell them something. Maybe give them an hour-long speech,
Hour-long speech would be preferred. Oh, great!
Oh.
After so many.
Flipped it too hard.
After
Hit
so
the
many
crossbar.
saves, Greg could not put it away. Shark's
Crossbar
gonna take
always
that one.
denies.
Shark's gonna take that one.
Wow. 5-0. Maybe it is the lag that's helping them to win.
Metallic
But I
Girl
mean-
at 32, but still struggling. I hope that changes for that player so they get a better result. We want to see the players on both sides with good, as best of the ping as possible. And it's great though. I mean, we're seeing a consistent 184, 174, 196. Ooh, 360 is pretty high. That's pretty wild. So
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy. We're gonna see what happens here. The lag is real. We need an esports shirt that says that.
Yeah. Let's see what can happen in this game right here.
All right, here we go. Game number 2 of Series 2, EU servers. We are in the EDM map. Right away, coming in with an opportunity, and Bush trying to take advantage of the good connectivity. Finds a wonderful connection shot there. Oh, shot wide. Again. Bush is killing it right now. Oh, and a Woozy though. I mean,
the goal.
yeah, trust. Wow.
Looks like Metallic missed the flip.
God, the
I
game
think she
block
flipped
is
wrong.
back. What's
What is up, Lego?
Oh.
We have coaches, co-casters. Everybody here is about helping. I love it. That's what's so cool about esports.
I kind of snuck in a few words to them, but they were more focused on the lag at hand. So I just told them, just play through it. Don't worry about it.
Say, yeah, you know, take off the handkerchief from your eyes. You don't have to go blood sport last round on them. Yeah, put the blindfold on. I want to do a funny video like that where I end up having a blindfold on, but I just put that video up as if I'm playing. Face plan.
Yeah.
Dr. Harvey be like hitting ceiling shot, no lookies.
This man hitting double flip resets without even looking at the ball nor the game.
What?
No looky free sets. All right, here we go. Fans in the chat hoping a Woozy can perform here. Obviously a fan favorite, little Woozy Vert. I forget what the fans are calling him here.
Woozy Vert.
Oh, Greg trying to put it down, trying to add to the list of points. Greg very close on a few shots, hoping that Greg gets maybe the game decider here on game number 2 of the second match.
Oh.
Oh, Bush can't see. It's a big explosion.
Oh, explosions everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of demos are happening. These teams are like, no, I know what you're going to be doing now. Oh, and so this is what I'm going to do.
Wow.
EU servers might be pushing them back, but Mint is pulling them forward. Great ball there, and a play on words by yours truly, Dr. 450.
Yeah.
Beans, great to have you. Marissa on the chat. Golden Fox, awesome. G-Harv, awesome people. I love that. Oh, great! Can't even finish my shout-outs and says, no, look at me. Sharks trying,
50-50
not
goal.
expecting, it was like a weird... Lego, what was that? What was that? Is that like a pinch?
This kickoff right here?
That goal that went in,
That goal?
is that a
Oh.
result of a kickoff? Like pinch, I mean, what?
I mean,
sometimes it
there's-
happens. It looked like it went straight
Yeah.
in.
I mean, sometimes the ball can go in your net in ones, and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Reg getting the pass.
Greg with the force.
Mini game bumped. And a Woozy.
Oh, this could
trying
be
to go up the
something.
wall.
EU server reset? Not gonna happen. Wall tap? No.
Oh.
EU server reset?
Coach Harvey, I got a question.
Go ahead. What's going on, Lego?
How did this come into play? U.S. versus UK.
You know, being a part of the North American Scholastic Esports Federation and being selected as one out of 30, Metallica Girl gets a goal there.
Wow.
I got selected as being like one of 30 fellows, and I met James Fraser from the British Esports Association, and we ended up playing their team called the Samurais. And then the St. Vincent Sharks were like, hey, we play the Samurais, we'd like to play you. And so we are like, well, that makes sense, let's get a game in. I mean, obviously the last one was a big success, getting a chance to talk with the players. If you didn't get a chance to see that, you can catch that at the beginning of this video. We get a meet and greet with the players. We talk about COVID, we talk about virtual learning and esports, and it really was just, it came out of me wanting to connect with people who normally wouldn't connect. I thought, if it's just a game we're playing, shouldn't we be able to play anybody, like, at any time? And I realized that not every game is like that. League of Legends, which is super popular, I was like, hey, I want to play an Asian team. Like, you can't. What do you mean? You just can't do that. Servers don't let you do that. I'm like, what? Like Rocket League, I could play someone in Antarctica with a Switch and if they needed. Like, this is great. Which I don't advise.
And cross compatibility is becoming more and more used in games now. So you're able to play across platforms, and just like Call of Duty now, you still get to
Right.
keep your rank progression and everything. So I wonder how future games are gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh, what a play!
Oh.
What a play! This is like an and one remix. Does Gray bounce the ball off his back like a... Oh, Metallica Girl unfortunately gives the bounce forward. I thought it was like a... I'm just gonna let it bounce, bro, and then you hit it. It was not. It was more of an accidental hit by Metallica wanting that one back.
Ooh.
I didn't know how game 2 was gonna go. I mean, I guess no one would, but did this change from what maybe you thought it was gonna be like?
Yeah.
I mean, anything can happen, especially in Rocket League. You could be 2 goals down with 10 seconds left, and somehow you come back. Anything's possible in this game.
Yeah. Like Bush.
Up once. Remember, this is UK versus the United States. This isn't just state to state or province. This isn't just country to country. We're talking continent to continent here. UK being the first programs in the world with the Raptors to host intercontinental esports matches, something that is, I think, going to be very popular in the future. It is a way of, I think, creating relationships with other communities in a respectful way. We're not playing Call of Duty, we're not throwing grenades at people, you know, we're boosting and playing soccer in, you know, with cars. And maybe if I could ask a question for this break to you guys, you know, like, why do you think this match is important to Rocket League and esports at large? Why is this match important? What does this say about the community and such?
I think it's great for to do that, and like it's good, you know. I don't know.
Brother says he
I mean,
wrecked his car on the stream.
There's no violence in Rocket League, which is great for all kinds of viewers, players, especially children that are getting into Rocket League now since it's free to play. And just having no problem with this game, which is great. So I'd say that the audience they're targeting, it's gonna help with their game and grow it basically.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get some better ping here going from the St. Vincent Sharks. They just said, "Hey, real quick, can we just host it from our end real quick?" And I said, "Sure, no big deal." Same thing will apply, and we will jump back in there, and we will get back in tune. So, you know, as the listeners are just kind of hanging out right now and enjoying our time, what's the best esports memory you both have so far as an esports player?
I remember trying out, and I was bad. I wasn't really that good. But then I started, like, I don't know what happened, but on the second day of tryouts, I just started, like, peaking, you know, like, doing better. And, like, I don't know. And everyone's leaving, huh?
We're going to start over and allow those teams to create their EU match. Not a big deal. Yeah, I let the stream know.
All right.
So what was the question again, Coach Harvey?
What's the best memory in esports so far that you've had?
Just being able to, because when I was playing competitive Rocket League, or not competitive Rocket League, but the comp game mode for Rocket League, I was able to play against the other people that I played against in the season, and we were able to bond and just have a great time playing with each other, playing twos, threes, or just 1v1ing each other. And I guess that's just the fun of it, I guess the memories that's best.
Yeah, I definitely think there are more memories to be had, and I'm definitely looking forward to maybe seeing a state championship out of Cibola. I mean, tell us about your run for Play VS. How did that go?
Well, our main competitor at this point, well, two main competitors are La Cueva and Carlsbad. So we have those two to look out for. But otherwise, not saying anything mean or anything like that, but I'd say we'd have a good run in the spring season.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you do have a great shot at that. I definitely think there's potential for that for sure. And you know, we'll see what happens with the Raptors in the playoffs, and you know, of all of APS as well. We got Eisenhower Middle School, we got Jimmy Carter Middle School, we got George I. Sanchez, we got a bunch of awesome teams in the mix. Now I want to rehash for the viewers. We're in the second match. What was the series at for our viewers? Where did we leave off? You know, the game we cut off on that game. What was the score before that? Was it 1-1?
I think,
or was it 2-1?
I thought, I think it's 2-1. I thought we played 3 matches. I don't know. I think.
Did we win that second
matches.
one? We won the second match, and then we won the third match, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we are going to jump into this match. I'm going to try and get the game up, and I appreciate your patience out there. We're trying to be very organized and make this work for everyone so that everybody has a good time. And I'm ready on the stream.
The name and password is JMMS. It's just the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, we're gonna jump into it. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this match here. It has been a long one, a stream in the making here for the Raptors.
I see in the chat that Beans LC commented that they wish we could do this for Apex. Do you think that's possible, Harvey?
You know, unfortunately, I know it's very fictional, but I think the first-person kind of shooter games at the moment are things we're trying to stay away from, just so it's not an easy target by those who may not necessarily appreciate you know, games. And I definitely think it's an easy way to say, oh, like, you know, they're bad. And I honestly think this is, when you watch Rocket League, it's really hard to be like mad at esports. So I do I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's more on the, especially RLCS, those teams, people really, just the speed that at that level, people really get into it, and they're like, how do they do this? How do they do that? And that's just a big question.
Wow, what a shot! He does the backward shot again. Just barely gets it in the corner. I mean, it's really trying to control it. Greg gets passed to it.
All right, here we go, folks. It looks like the Raptors are all going to agree that we're going to make this a 1-to-1, and we're just going to go for it from here and stick with it, and hopefully just keep playing. Raptors are now... It's interesting to see the Raptors as maroon.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in this. We are looking forward to an awesome game here.
So Harvey, how's the Rocket League experience for you as a player?
You know, it's gotten better now that I've learned how to play. There's a few things that honestly people probably should have told me a lot sooner, and you know, as a teacher I enjoy getting taught by people, and learning by myself really isn't that fun, and so I've had to do that for the last 9 months. I usually get a lot better when students can show me on the controller quite literally how to do a half flip. I don't want to learn how to play guitar by someone telling me where to put my fingers on the guitar string. I want someone to show me where they go. And I can't do that with Rocket League right now, and that makes it difficult for me to watch a video just as much as I think it's tough for someone to watch a video about math and then to do it. Like, some people need a teacher, some people need tangibles. I mean, so for Rocket League, I have learned a lot about learning because it's helped me see what's preventing me from doing the thing. I wish I learned everything. I wish I knew everything. What a shot!
Yeah.
Coming back to then just take the lead. Wow.
Wow. Dang.
Oh, wow.
That was almost close.
Mint with the... Is that upper... Almost upper left?
Yeah. Going for the air dribble. Push is awkward. Going for the pass, but gets demoed. Oh,
Wow,
Greg was
coming
there.
in. Chat is having an awesome time here. No cap. Wow. What's your prediction for the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds here, Raptors?
I think that the Sharks are gonna score.
I do think the
Because-
Sharks are hungry.
Yeah. They're ready.
Oh, calls it. Who's chumming the water here? Is it Trust? Trust is
Come on,
chumming
Trust.
the
You
water.
can't say that.
Metallica girl answering the call, literally jumping out of the water like a National Geographic cover photo for Trust to get that goal. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Shark bait hoo-ah. All right, let's go.
I believe Trust called
How bad
that.
have I wanted to say that? All stream. Wait until game 9. That's number 2. We're in game number 3. It's 1-to-1 to be fair. We're on the EU servers now, hosted by EU. Bar down by Mint. Not gonna cut it. They're coming back from the deficit. Stream holla if you hear us. Raptors doing the best they can here. It's interesting to see them in bright red, or kind of this dark cherry.
Dark red.
Yeah, like this UNM red, to be honest. This cherry red. Like
That's
this.
right. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I do. I have never seen it. It looks better than what the game calls it crimson. It's brick red. I'm like, just whatever. It's red. People go, you mean crimson? I'm like, yes, I mean crimson. Unless you thought I meant something else.
It's like yellow saffron.
And honestly, you know, speaking of just intellect, I think people who know how to wow. Speaking of intellect, you know, knowing colors is a great way to be a descriptive speaker and writer. I think my brother knows a lot of colors, you know, and you ask a lady what color, you know, potentially their purse is, and if you say the wrong, this is fuchsia. Like, I'm like, what the heck is fuchsia? Like, isn't that like a chemistry term? Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, it's definitely not coral. I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, I call blue jeans blue, and I tell you what, they've been every color of hues. Never the same. Rocket League. All you got is how good your car looks, right? I mean, how do you flex in Rocket League, gentlemen? Wow, there's a flex.
You know, just hitting a musty into a triple flip reset, pancake onto the backboard, another flip reset. You know.
No, you're giving terms, right? You're not ordering something at Wex breakfast, lunch. That way. You talked about a pancake or something. What the heck is a pancake in Rocket League?
It's when you're able to stop. Yeah, you're able to stop the ball with all 4 of your tires on the backboard or any kind of ball, and the ball just loses momentum, and so you're able to get the flip reset and still stay with the ball.
Wow, what a shot.
It's kind of my favorite term. Just, oh yeah, let me pancake the ball real quick.
So, I know that term exists in volleyball when you put your hand all the way down and the ball hits your hand and not the floor. I think that's called a pancake. I could be wrong, Stream, but I do believe there's some... Wow! These next 30 seconds are going to be crazy. Are you kidding me?
He just came in out of nowhere.
What are those? Wow, Raptors trying to make it happen. Wow.
What would you say the best boost is besides Alpha Boost?
You know, whatever one sounds the best. It's all about how they sound, because boy, most of them are annoying.
Yellow stain.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow, 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 wow. Walk us
Uzi
through Little Uzi Vert. Comes in, G Harvey remix. Might have to get that kid sponsored by a local business here in town. Get some swag here. We're talking global here. Metallica Girl trying to clear it out. It's 6-6, tied up with 14 seconds to go. Anything can happen.
Might score. Oh,
what a
Greg.
save by Greg.
It.
Wow, it's not over. Little Uzi Vert trying to do something about it.
They're gonna make it into overtime. It's gonna be a close one.
Shout out to Media Literacy, who's tuning in one of my classes at the moment. Getting a chance to watch this game, and we'll soon do a little bit of a journal article about it. This is a triple commit. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh, they survive, and it's going back to the other end. What?
No.
Is this the end? Oh my gosh! Wow! Nobody predicted this.
Wow.
What just happened here? Casters, fill me in. It was like a rubber band of emotions now just slapped me in the heart.
Greg with his own pass off the backboard across the field.
I mean, was that on purpose? I mean, it was kind of almost, I was like, oh, the game's going to be over. Oh, nope, the game's going to be over. Oh, no, the game's going to be over.
They have that text chat for a reason, calculating, you know? You just gotta use it.
I gotta save this replay and call it Calc 103.
Wait. Oh yeah, it's 2-1.
Okay. Shout outs to everybody who's watching us. We're in the second match. A lot of you are in new periods. You've gone about your day. You were here at the beginning. Appreciate you being here for the last hour and a half. This is a special event between these two teams. It's not often you get a chance to play in front of your school and represent your country, your state, your esports organization, or get to co-cast with not only the captain of the high school esports team you hope your kids to go to, but also one of the students that you're coaching with. So Trust and Lego, glad to have you. It's a treat.
You too, Coach Harvey. I mean, you don't see teachers like you trying to help students in this kind of curriculum, especially esports. So, shout out to Coach Harvey here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Someone take me to champ. Let's go. Game number 4 is hot on our door. Streamers, if you haven't subscribed or liked, figure out what it is that you're here for, because this is what it's all about. Get in the mix, make sure you follow, and stay in tune with all the future games that both the St. Vincent Sharks play and the Janesville Raptors, as they're both budding programs.
Oh.
Wow, one in the bush. Comes out of nowhere. Look at, waited for the little bounce too, you know, right on that. The great temperament. I think that might be the right word. Yeah, getting a shout out, Dr. Harvey. We got Mr. Savage, a student teacher extraordinaire in our class, able to watch here. If you're following along, Raptors are up 2-1 in the second match.
Is it best of 3?
Best of 5 here.
Oh, best of 5.
Wait, if they win this, they win the whole thing.
If the Raptors win this, they're gonna win the whole thing.
Yeah.
If Sharks, wow, misses that demo, Uzi. The Sharks come out ahead. They're taking into game number 4 or 5, I believe. What a backwards pitch!
Wow.
What?
No.
Wow, an opportunity is missed by Mint, who everyone's rolling around backwards like it's kindergarten summer camp. Not sure where they're all going, but they want to block the ball. Watching crab soccer at some point. What are they doing?
Clear. Gets it over, everyone.
Hopefully you are all having a good time. If you're in my 5th period watching, we are just streaming away.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's still classes going on.
I'm teaching literally at the same time. I have a 3rd screen up on my Google Classroom right now.
That's actually dope.
There are no substitutes in virtual learning, and I refuse to not just, you know. Wow, one in the bush gets a sneaky one.
So what's today's lesson, Coach Harvey?
We're coding asynchronously, so you know they're getting a chance to work on a coding program where it's game-based. But I also wanted them to be able to watch this while they were coding. I know it might be a bit of a distraction, but you know what? So are Stafford student basketball games. So are anything that you do when you could be in class. I think gathering around students and the things they're doing is important. Wow, Awuzie gathers around the middle and really directs that ball pretty forcefully, and 108 kph for the rest of the world out there who understands.
Wow.
That's a powerful hit there in Rocket League. Great job.
That was fast. I probably can never hit those.
That's a
probably
boomer.
maybe with a Fennec. I don't know.
Wow. Ms. Duel in the chat, doing awesome things at James Monroe, getting a chance to support her students and her Raptors. This is game. This is potentially a game or match-winning game here for the Raptors. Series is the match is 2-1. Oh wow! Off the top, but it unfortunately goes in.
Wow.
Raptors playing on European servers, and Raptors taking the first match, and now the Raptors on EU servers winning 2-1. This game, though, so far looking good. Sharks might make this a 3-2 series.
2-3 series, Coach.
Or
2-2 series. My bad.
Wait, is it or is it 2-2? 2-2, right?
Yeah.
2-2. Excuse me. Yes, 2-2. And tell you what, Bush is trying to confirm that right now. Like more.
Wait. If they win this one, then they win the whole series, right?
If Raptors win this, they win the whole thing. Yeah.
Wait, but didn't the Raptors win the other series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be tied.
It would be tied, yeah. And you know, when we played the Samurais from UK, coached by James Fraser, what a shot again by Bush!
He's just air dribbling everywhere.
That's correct.
Greg Maldonado on the chat responding. I guess they can hear us. Here's what we're gonna do. Raptors got to start playing a little bit more spaced out, I think. I think a lot of them are kind of hitting into each other in the corners. What are your thoughts there, Lego and Trust?
Yeah, I mean, they've been a little bit more double committing and triple committing than before, but I think they'll start like spacing out more and getting used to like hitting the ball and tomming, having good comms.
It's true.
Definitely.
Greg getting a chance there. Popping up once, Metallica Girl with Greg with a big save on Metallica Girl, who has been trying to snipe all day long and been successful. A significant amount of attempts. One in the bush, though, obviously the MVP of this game. I think maybe 4 or 5 goals or something. I mean, an incredible showing. And these games have been kind of close. Some are hit or miss. Most of them are. I mean, we've had some overtime games already so far. So, can the Raptors take both matches, or will the Sharks take the second match of this epic gathering of schools across continents?
I don't know.
I have some hope for the Raptors, but when I went into their voice chat, they said they were lagging badly. So
yeah, it's a difficult one right now. Hopefully the Raptors can come out. They are still playing really well, and they're doing the best they can here with these servers.
Yeah.
Oh, what a save!
The pinch save. Let's see if they can get another goal.
Oh man, so you're telling me we're going into game 5?
Yes, sir.
Woo,
Oh, they get another
5,
goal.
people.
We got to get game 5 on the Champions Field, you know?
Oh yeah, the champion field. I hope it's on the champions field. Doesn't it like rotate? Just like different maps?
I don't think so. I think you change it yourself. Whoever the leader is.
People are hoping for Champions Field, but I think that is under the control of it is 2-2. 2-2. Game 5! Yes! Yes!
Game 5, boys, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
Whoa, man, alright.
Oh, wow.
But since it's still school, what are you guys going to do after, Coach?
We're going to debrief real quick, and then I'll jump into my other class.
Period.
All right. We are going to jump into game number 5 of series number 2, and this is it. You know, Raptors took the first series. We're now in the second series. I think game 5 really is going to be a chance for these two teams to kind of finish what they started about an hour and a half ago. This is not an easy thing. This is not a quick match of this is what it's all about.
Is this No, this is not Champions Field.
This is
it kind of looks like it. Yeah. I mean, it does have the flags.
Swivel by Bush, missing it.
Oh.
Man, getting a chance. Gray gonna take it up.
Oh, ceiling shot.
Oh, nice.
Tapping.
Let's take a look from a different angle here, folks.
Oh yeah, the boost.
Min getting a chance, getting bumped. Misses.
Oh, fakes
Bush
it.
getting another chance. Does not want to give Bush some time. I know the Raptors are dealing with some lag, but Bush is getting way too much time back there and creating some amazing plays as you saw last game. Oh, and Bush actually blocks the goal off of Zero Extreme, I believe, who was just going in a million miles an hour, already signing autographs because it looked just like a sure thing. Wow. You never know what's going to happen in Rocket League. I mean, sometimes you get in front of your own teammates shot by accident.
Yeah.
Oh, Bush takes him around. And a woozy. Not quite there. A lot of time left here. What's going to happen? 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Match number 2, game 5 here. We're watching the James Monroe Raptors take on the St. Vincent Sharks. UK versus USA. This is what it's all about. And if you did not catch the beginning to hear the interview between both teams and get a chance for them to chat with one another, I recommend you take a look at that. Greg takes a goal here and says, that one's for Miss Duel. Give me some extra credit all the way from halfway in the field, puts it away.
How much extra credit do you think he'll be getting?
I don't know, but Greg's commenting on the stream as he's playing, needs to focus. he's liking his own he's typing me now. No, I'm just kidding. How is he doing this? Kids are insane right now. Miss Duel says extra credit for sure. Metallica Girl not happy with that, saying no way. Greg trying to make it happen. Mid going off the wall, coming back down, trying to make it happen. Greg comes from the center, hits it to the side. Raptors trying to pick up the pace in what could be the end of this game if they do not put one away. A woozy trying to make something happen. Mint committing with the woozy as Greg follows up. Great rotation. Lego, Trust, where do we stand? 2 minutes and 40 seconds remain.
Eesh, well, I mean, that's half a game already gone. There's still half a game, so I don't know what to say.
Are you a half game is full or a half game is empty kind of feel?
I think a full series half, you know?
Full series half. There you go, folks. If you were into theoretical amounts, there it is. Metallica Girl trying to get a sick shot, just flicks around too much. Wow, I have seen so many of those where she has flipped into the ball with the hood of her car, shooting it in. I mean, amazing mechanics.
I think they're gonna both start playing aggressive now because it's starting to get.
This is it,
into
right?
Lower time, yeah.
Rocket League player. I mean, when do you start to change the way you play, gentlemen?
Well, that's when the opponent is giving you space. That's when you kind of settle down and rethink about what else to do, what kind of play you're gonna make. So I'd say at least when they give you space, think about how the next opponent's gonna challenge you.
Yeah.
And it's just game sense at that point.
Yeah.
So it's really about, you know, after all these games, they know what they need to do.
Oh no!
And unfortunately, the ball gets redirected off, and Greg ends up missing the save. Great effort, though. Lots of time. See what happens.
1 minute and 8 seconds.
A lot of action here in the next minute. Like you said, time to get aggressive. Here's a perfect opportunity. Beautiful block by Metallica Girl. Sharks trying to take match number 2. It's game 5. And right now, Raptors have 50 seconds before the game is over.
Can they do it is the question.
Can they do it? A lot can happen as
0 second goal.
When will they do it is the real question, though.
When will they score? People on the chat
Sharks
wanting
score,
to see a result.
then it's over.
Getting an opportunity here. Awuzie blocking it. Goes wide. This is going to be the chance. Oh, no. 20 seconds to go. Mint doesn't get the boost. Ball floats back. I'm going to say Mega Girl. Metallica Girl hits it off the side.
Oh, no. Awuzie misses.
Oh, it's flying
it's
up. This is Rocket League. This is Rocket League. No way. It's blocked to the side.
way.
One more bounce.
It's not over. It's not.
Oh, the Sharks
no.
take the game and win the second series.
Hit that.
Wow, what a game by both sides.
Oh.
A thrilling
What
match.
a save.
Raptors do the best they can. Great job to the Sharks for pulling off an epic save at the end. What a play.
Well, we can say that they're able to keep pushing, keep that momentum even when the lag is happening to them.
Right. I mean, what an event that was. Wow. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and enjoying that. I thought that was an excellent game. Thank you to my co-casters. Thank you to the British Esports Association for everything. It's been an awesome game, 1-1, just like the Samurai series ended. Closing words for the streamers and viewers out there.
Yeah.
All right. Well,